Well, guys, I got a package from Gamemaster600VG, another one. I did last time. I got Pokemon Blue over there. But, like, this time I got a pretty big package, and I already opened it. I tried recording a video of it earlier, but apparently there's a lot of problems with my fucking webcam that I just bought. Well, the recording software, at least, it doesn't like to record the fucking audio, which is pissing me off. But I did unbox all the crap already. Sorry, Game Master, you didn't get to see my reaction with the extra shit you threw in, because you did throw in some extra neat stuff. But pretty much I gave him $100 and Conker's Live and Reloaded on the original Xbox, and he gave me a Master System, a Saturn, and some games. But he threw in some other stuff, which I'll get to in a minute. So yeah, first we got the Sega Master System. I've only seen one of these one time in my entire life, other than the one I'm holding in my hand right now. Years ago, when I was like 5 or 6, I saw one in one of my dad's old employees' houses. And in the house of one of my dad's former employees, when I was like 5 or 6, I saw one, and I could barely tell what it was at the time. I didn't know what it was, and years later, when I first saw a picture of the Master System, I realized this is what it was. Because, like, down here in Florida, you never find those fucking things. Like, never, ever, ever. I've seen games for them one time. It was just a couple games. And the lady was charging outrageous prices for them. Anyway, for the games that came with it, Rambo First Blood Part 2. It's complete. So, bitch. Pretty good, just as Rambo on the cartridge. It's not like the NES one. The NES one sucks. This is actually a pretty good game. Anyway, next I got Shoplifter. I haven't played this yet. It's complete. And, oh yeah, by the way, I did get Kirby's Dream Land 3 in this package as well. Ignore this. Anyway, yeah, I was playing it right now. I decided to take a break and record this video after I realized that the earlier video's audio had fucked up, and I was pretty pissed. But anyway, yeah. Next, I got Afterburner. It's also complete. I played this as well. And that was all the Master System games. I plan on ordering some more off the internet really soon, because it's a really interesting system that I want to start collecting for. Anyway, next I got a Sega Saturn. About 6 months ago, something like that, Lawn Boys Post 1975 made a video saying, what's the holy grail of gaming? And his description of that was, what is the system that always avoids you, that you can never find? Because every time I'd found one, I didn't have the money for it, and when I did have the money for one, I just couldn't find them, and on the internet they were just too expensive. But I finally got one. And by the way, subscribe to Lawn Boys Post 1975. He's in my top, like, 3 or 4 YouTubers, which I'm unable to rank in a specific order. So that says a lot. He makes really good stuff. So subscribe to his stuff. Anyway, on if Lawn Boy, if you're watching this, hi. Yeah, I found it. Yippee. Anyway, next we got the arcade stick. It came with a controller and an arcade stick. Oh, and by the way, the Master System came with 2 controllers. And the Saturn came with 1 controller and the arcade stick. Everyone says Sonic R is bad. They've probably never played it with an arcade stick or played the PC version. PC version controls just fine, and if you're playing it on a console with the arcade stick, it's awesome. Sonic R kicks ass. I want to get that really soon. Anyway, the games it came with were Bugs, whatever the hell this is. by looking at the back, it looks interesting. So, I guess. Next, I got Mass Destruction. Looks like some kind of tank game. Rather neat. Next, we got Robotica. It looks like... Is this a first-person shooter or something? I don't know. I have no fucking clue. Next, we got High Octane. It looks like some kind of racing game. I hadn't heard of any of these, by the way. Gen War, whatever this is. It looks... I don't know what to make of this. But I'll just play it when I get around to it, so, you know. Anyway, the stuff he threw in now. He threw in a Sega Genesis, because I've been needing another one of these for a long-ass time. My old one broke a long time ago, and I pretty much got rid of all my games since then and haven't made to begin with. He threw in Dynamite Heady, the Genesis. I was really surprised when I saw this, because I didn't think that this would be something to give up. I'm guessing he had an extra copy, because I remember whenever he was obsessing over 100%ing this game, and in the long run he did, there was a note inside Dynamite Heady, which I didn't discover until after I had recorded the original video, which had an audio fuck-up. Anyway, it says, "To Jimmy, Dynamite Heady and the Sega Genesis were supposed to be your birthday present, but I figured it might as well give them to you now. Signed, GM600. And since my birthday isn't until next month, later portion of next month, the 22nd to be exact, of September." That's kind of neat. And I guess I'm not the only one with bad handwriting. Mine's still worse. Anyway. And next we got Grabbed by the Ghoulies on the Xbox. He'd been talking about this. A lot of people hate this game, but it's actually really good. It's made by Rareware. It's on the original Xbox. And the last one I was really fucking shocked to see. Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I have always wanted this game. I love the Mario and Luigi games. When I played a Mario RPG on an emulator, kicked ass. I need to get a cartridge of that so I can play through that. I refuse to play through it on an emulator. I refuse to play through a game on an emulator in general, unless I played through it already. But, I own this at a point, just a disc, and I had barely done anything. I had gotten it for dirt cheap, but I really needed money, really badly, so I had to sell the disc. And I had barely done anything. The disc is in my GameCube right now for this one, so I'm glad I have this. No manual. And that's about it. And one thing that I forgot. You all saw my ass there for a second. Kirby Air Ride. This is another one of the things that was in the original deal. It's not complete, but it kicks ass. I love this game. I used to have it at a point. Another one of the games I had to sell when I really needed money. So, I'm glad I got that. And, yeah. That's about it. Coming up the circulation in my leg by sitting on it for so long. Fuck, it hurts. But anyway, rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks, Game Master, you son of a bitch. And subscribe to me, sub Game Master, and all that stuff. And play Kirby's Dream Land 3. The Nintendo collectors, those faggots on Nintendo H forum, they drive up Nintendo game prices are crazy. But I'll get to a rant on that some other day. It's not for now, but the game's kind of pricey. But if you can get a hold of it, play it. It's awesome. I'm not done with it, so I'm gonna get back to playing it. I'm gonna try to beat it today. Anyway, see you later. Something like that.